Let's go.
And tonight, a very disturbing trend is taking hold as President Trump is implementing his mass deportation policy. Looks like every time ICE is preparing to launch a large-scale enforcement operation in a liberal city, information about that raid is leaked. And now the administration is taking major steps to make sure that stops happening. Attorney General Pam Bondi warning yesterday right here on Fox News,
with the wrong dude.
If you leaked it, we will find out who you are. We will come after you. This after Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said that she thought that FBI employees were the ones responsible for these leaks. Also tonight, our own Bill Maloogian reporting that Secretary Noem is asking the Treasury Department to allow IRS agents to be sent to the southern border to help enforce immigration law. Here with more is Trump administration border czar Tom Homan. Tom, where are these leaks coming from?
Well, look, we think it's coming from inside. And we know the first leak of Aurora is under current investigation. We think we identified that person under investigation right now. The California leak, Secretary Noem, she's correct. Some of the information we're receiving tends to lead toward the FBI. But I talked to the Deputy Attorney General all this weekend. They've opened up a criminal investigation. And they have promised that not only this person lose their job and lose their pension, they're going to go to jail. They're going to criminally prosecute. So we're all...
Yeah, these people, all the interviews this guy's done, he does not play games. Why would you even consider doing something like that? That's illegal as I don't even know what. There's no way. This guy is way too intense. These people are dumb.
All over it. We got the DHS IG investigating the first one. Have a pretty good idea what happened. Can't share a lot because it's under investigation, but the IG's opened up a criminal investigation on the second one. We're sending a strong message. It's just not, giving the bad guys a heads up so they can escape apprehension. Right? We're arresting, giving, the Venezuela gang a heads up so we can't arrest them. You're putting officers' lives at risk. It's only a matter of time if we walk into a place where there's going to be a bad guy doesn't care. He's going to be sitting and wait for the officers to show up and ambush him.
Right.
This is not a game. So DHS and DOJ are connected at hip to hold these people responsible in a criminal fashion.
So early indications are this is coming from our own FBI. How certain are you of that?
Information leading to that. Again, I'll let the Department of Justice do their own investigation. But again, I talked to the Deputy Attorney General this week, and they've opened up a criminal investigation. He thinks the information is coming from there also, so we'll let that investigation play out. But some of the leads point that way.
Wow, that's really scary. The idea of not hiring these 88,000 IRS agents to go after law-abiding taxpayers. And bringing them to the border, how helpful would that be in your mission?
No, we'll put them to work. For the law enforcement officers, we can certainly put them to work in helping secure some of these at-large operations. They don't have the immigration authority, but they can certainly cover a back door. They can certainly transport. They can certainly help officers. We can certainly put them...
IRS agents. Those 80,000 people they hired? Heck yeah.
Work in helping secure some of these at-large operations. They don't have the immigration authority, but they can certainly cover a back door. They can certainly transport. They can certainly help process. The non-criminal IRS agent, they can help us process and do some intelligence and wraparound infrastructure planning. We'll take them. We can use all the help we can get because this is a big operation. So I hope we get some of them. I think President Trump's made it very clear. This is all a government approach because this is a national security vulnerability, our open border, and having all these over 2 million known gotaways. You and I talked about this a lot, Sean, helping us find these people who paid more to get away. Over 2 million. We know who they are, where they came from, why they're here, but we need to find those folks. So we'll take every man and woman available to come.
Yes, sir.
I keep going back to a question, and you have every right to be irritated with me for keep asking it. And this is the scary part of tipping off the enemy, because you're right, they'll lie in wait, and the element of surprise will be removed from those brave agents that are willing to find. But the people in this country that don't belong here, but among them are known murderers and rapists and terrorists and cartel members and gang members. This is not an easy lift to begin with. And you've expressed confidence that you'll find them all. And the question is, how quickly do you think we can find them all?
Well, sanctuary cities, they're putting up every roadblock possible. Rather than arresting the bad guy in the county jail, it takes one agent to arrest the bad guy when they gets arrested and put in the county jail. We got to send the whole team to the neighborhood. So it's going to be, it's very difficult in sanctuary cities, but we're going to keep coming. What are we doing about sanctuary cities? I'm going to double the manpower in those sanctuary cities. Sanctuary cities, if we can't get them in their homes, we'll get them in their place of employment. We're going to have large-scale worksite enforcement operation. So we're going to send more resources. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep coming. We're going to keep coming with more. We're going to increase the targeting in those cities. We're going to give full steam ahead on sanctuary cities. Sanctuary cities are becoming the priority. Why? Because they're protecting public safety threats and national security threats. So we're going to double the manpower. We're going to double operations. We're going to double targeting. We're coming full bore, and they're not going to stop us. I'm taking this seriously. I don't sleep well at night because I'm afraid of the people that are walking the streets here every day because sanctuary cities will protect them. Sanctuary cities are sanctuaries for criminals. Bottom line. So we're going to do everything we can to find them, regardless of what it takes. We got a strong president of the White House that's giving us all the authority we need. We're coming.
I've been saying it for years. They are aiding and abetting in the law-breaking, and frankly, all of them that protect these criminals, and those criminals that go on to commit violent crime, murder, rape against Americans, they have blood on their hands. There's no other way to put it. Tom Homan, we will continue to update our audience on this. It's too important what you're doing. We appreciate you being with us. Thank you.
Gotta uphold the law. That's wild. All right. That's good. All right, what's next? Moving on.